What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today, we're going to look at the final two principles of the Constitution. Principle 6 and 7, both dealing with different things entirely. One dealing with rights of the people and one dealing with how do we make sure people don't abuse their power. All right, so we're going to jump right in. We're going to start with Principle 6. And Principle 6 answers the question, how is abuse of power prevented? How is the abuse of power prevented? And this is through what's known as limited government. Limited government. Limited government is tied into the rule of law. And what the limited governments and the rules of law try to ensure is that no leader is different than any citizen. That is, that the laws don't not apply because you're in power. You are just as accountable to those laws as every other citizen of that country. And so essentially, Principle 6 states no leader is above the law. There are no ways to twist or bypass. There's no ways to twist the laws or bypass the laws entirely, even if you are in charge. Even if you are in charge, you are responsible to upholding and following the laws the way that they are written, just as if you were me. If you were a regular citizen, you have to follow and adhere to the laws. Principle 7 has to do with individuals. Principle 7 deals with individuals. And Principle 7 answers the question, how are personal freedoms protected? Well, this was a major debate in the writing of the Constitution, in the creation of the Constitution, because the smaller states were afraid that individual rights would be trampled on so that the federal government, the big government, could have more power. And so these freedoms are protected through individual rights. And that began with the Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights was just the beginning. So what Principle 7 says is that the government cannot limit the individual rights of its citizens. And in fact, over time, the Constitution has been amended to add more rights. All right. So these are the final two of the 7 principles of the Constitution. Now what I want you to do is I want you to go back through your notes. And as you go back through your notes, I want you to create a 7-flap foldable. All right, 7-flap foldable. And it's going to be principles of the Constitution. And then you just number them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And on the inside, put the name of the principle, what it protects, and draw a picture. So I want the name, what it protects, and a picture on the inside of each flap of the 7-flap principles of the Constitution foldable. This is your assignment for the day. If you have any questions, reach out to me. If you have any questions about these principles, any of the other 5 principles we've discussed, reach out to me and let me know. As always, have a great day.